Well, welcome back. You know, when you think of a yoga class, you're probably thinking it's a great workout. It is, and you're not wrong. This next story, though, yoga is a form of therapy and a release for kids to take a break from a diagnosis that's scary. September is Pediatric Cancer Awareness Month, and I'm introducing you to two moms who are helping young patients find some inner peace and strength.
And start by bringing your arms overhead. Just take a deep breath in.
This is a private yoga class for these two young girls. They are learning to move their bodies and to find their breath, a calming exercise that these girls desperately need.
Self-care is very important, especially when you are sick. So you should always be trying to make yourself better, feel better.
And come back to center. Forward fold one more time.
It's been 5 months that I got diagnosed, and it's been a challenge, but I've learned that to keep going and to never give up.
And then we're going to reach over to the right.
Emma DeAtley is 16 years old and has cancer.
I got diagnosed with LCH originally. I took chemotherapy for a year. I had brain surgery, and during the brain surgery, they found out it was not LCH. They don't know what it is anymore. I'm currently undiagnosed.
And Kyla Mendoza is 14. She's battling leukemia.
It's been 5 months that I got diagnosed, and it's been a challenge, but I've learned that to keep going and to never give up.
Reach high, deep breath in.
Providing yoga classes in a studio, a home, even a hospital room was the vision of Jolly, a mindful movement brand started by two yoga instructors.
I was diagnosed with stage 3 Hodgkin's lymphoma when I was 19 years old. I took a seat back from college, moved home, had 6 months of chemotherapy. When I returned to college, I had such an admiration for the staff that took care of me and became an oncology nurse.
Reach your foot backwards.
I've worked with both kids and adults and really saw the research of how yoga can impact cancer patients' quality of life.
And I think teaching different breathing exercises or learning how to use your own breath to calm yourself down or relieve stress is a huge factor, especially for children.
And it's caught on with various hospitals here in Houston and around the country.
So Texas Children's is one of our partners. We also partner with Colorado Children, St. Jude.
The young patients have seen a positive impact.
I always kind of had an interest in it. I think it's really meditative. I like spiritual things, and it's kind of low energy, which is good for me because I don't have a lot of energy.
Gets my mind out of medication, and it gets me motivated.
COVID, of course, changed how they ran the program. Classes turned virtual, and their brand expanded to be able to have yoga time at home.
We were at home with our children and both trying to work out and seeing our children jump in and trying to participate. And we thought, how can we bring yoga into the home?
And their brand Jolly was born.
We offer accessories, so that includes exercise mats and carrying straps, which you can also use for stretching, and our Happy Kid Kit, which is everything in a kit to help launch a child's mindfulness practice.
So right now it's a set of pose cards with very detailed instructions, breath cards and how they work with the poses, a poster,
and beautifully designed yoga mats. When you purchase one, Jolly donates one to a pediatric patient who's receiving some form of yoga therapy.
We knew we wanted to do something that gave back to people, and I think we landed on something that's really close to both of our hearts.
I want to say a special thank you to Sunshine Kids and also the Periwinkle Foundation. This is exactly what they have. So this is actually my mat that I have at home, this pink one, but they have all different types and styles that's actually designed by a local artist, hand painted, and then they have the screen for it. And then this is the Jolly, the box, and this is the craft that comes in it. So it's a little soothing if you need just kind of a breather or relax. And if you don't know yoga, these cards, the poster, everything can teach you about the classes at home.
It is such a cool program, and we've talked a lot about cancer and specifically pediatric cancer here on the show. People often forget that when a young person gets a diagnosis like this, their life kind of stops. They're not going to school, they're not seeing their friend if they have compromised immune systems. So what I love about this is it not only keeps their bodies active, but it keeps their minds active as well.
And that's what you heard from those two young girls, right? I mean, it allowed them to take their mind off of it, which is really incredible. By the way, as we mentioned, this is a one-to-one program for their yoga mats. And listen to this, over the last 5 months since they expanded their brand, Jolly has donated 145 mats and provided yoga to 200 students. And remember, this is a one-to-one program. So you buy a mat and they donate one to a pediatric cancer patient who's receiving some form of yoga therapy. So 2 moms making a huge difference in our backyard. One went through her own cancer struggle at 19 and just wanted to pay it forward, which I think is really fantastic.
I love it. So great.